Thanks so much for joining us here at 6:30. Our top story is the changing face of Afghanistan and the Minnesota National Guard's role in the evacuation.
Members of the Taliban celebrate the end of the war with a mock funeral in the city of Khost, carrying coffins draped in American, British, and French flags through the streets. The U.S. completed its withdrawal of all military forces on Monday. While more than 123,000 people were evacuated, more than 100 Americans reportedly remain on the ground in Afghanistan. The State Department says efforts are underway to get them out.
We are looking at all possible options, air routes, land routes, to continue to find ways for them to help evacuate and to support them.
The State Department has yet to release any numbers on how many Afghan allies it was able to get out or how many still remain in the country. The 400 Minnesota National Guard members sent to Afghanistan are back or on their way back to Kuwait, where they were stationed.
Now, these men and women stepped up and answered a call to help secure the Hamid Karzai International Airport. And our Karen Scullin sat down with Colonel Timothy Kemp of the Minnesota National Guard about their mission. She joins us live now with what he's saying tonight. Hi there, Karen.
Well, hi there. Despite the danger, the chaos, and the politics, the Minnesota National Guard was ready to go when they were called up for rapid deployment to Afghanistan. It's an image that reminds us of the sacrifice. These Minnesota National Guard members on board a C-17 called for rapid deployment from Kuwait to Kabul, Afghanistan. They were on a high-risk mission, but they were trained and prepared, some of that coming while assisting law enforcement here at home.
Even including some of our operations we've done in Minneapolis and St. Paul this past year, they felt more prepared than even other organizations based on the fact that interacting with civilians, interacting with public, and they knew how to do that properly while at the same time securing themselves.
As seen in this social media post, Minnesota Guard members are known for stepping up, and they did. Duties included helping to secure a portion of the perimeter and interior of the Kabul airport, providing assistance to U.S. citizens, special immigrant visa holders, and their families. But this photo, though, shows First Lieutenant Michelle Yeager with the Minnesota National Guard interacting with Afghan children. It's the human side of the controversial evacuation. But then last Thursday, August 26th, 13 U.S. service members were killed, 18 wounded in a blast at the Kabul airport. ISIS claiming responsibility. No Minnesota Guard members were hurt, but things did intensify for them.
They obviously heard the explosion, heard quickly what happened, and what the risk was, and what could possibly happen in their sector, and then they adjusted their defense or their security of the airport.
Many of the Afghan evacuee families were flown to Kuwait, many of them greeted by the Minnesota 34th Red Bull Infantry Division, where they received clothing, health screenings, food, and a place to rest. Now, I did ask the colonel if our Guard members would be involved in any kind of a rescue mission or evacuation efforts to get out any of the remaining Americans or allies that are still in Afghanistan. He said he had no idea, but if they were called upon, they'd be ready. We're live in Rosemont. Karen Scullin, Fox 9.